Hi, welcome to Viva la Máquina. This is your friend Juan, and today we are at Carlisle, Pennsylvania, for the Corvettes at Carlisle. This is video contribution from Mike from the Lane, Florida, and I hope you like it. So join us. Oh yeah, I like that Corvette. An exhaust kind of thing, you know. You don't have a quarter mile, so this beautiful orange Corvette, they brought it back to the 21st century with those big wheels. And now we got Autocross. This Autocross, I'll let you go twice. Isn't that great? The C8 clearly is a good autocross car because the engine is in the back. Seems that this driver is pretty good on the throttle. Not too much, not too little. And the view of the autocross is fantastic. I've never seen an autocross like this, and you can see it from the hilltop. Most of the autocross, you can only see part of it. And autocross is not a spectator kind of thing. You know, it's kind of boring sometimes, especially if it's a small, slow car. This is pretty cool though. Stingray Registry. Yep, these are the big cars. Well, big money cars, let's say that. 63, 67. Hey everybody, talking tech. Yeah. I don't know exactly what's the deal here. It seems like a space frame out of aluminum. And the old first generation ones. With the 6-in line. It was slow as molasses, but you know, back then it was a kind of a nice cruiser with style. Alone and quiet, that little Corvette.
Rolling.
Yeah, what Mike says. Rolling exhaust competition. And we don't have a quarter mile to run, neither the insurance. Well, this is the best you can do.
We have an unofficial grading scale here of yes, no, maybe yes.
I like that grading scale. Very subjective. These Corvettes are kind of newer, not too loud. This is my favorite of the show. Look at the collars. The collar combination is just fantastic. It's kind of a racing motif. Probably they do race this in vintage racing. They don't have modern safety equipment. As you saw, the seats are cut down, don't have any support for the head, and on the front the lights look like the kind of lights they use for the Daytona and Sebring races. Here we got our friend again, Mr. Orange. Just have to take a little bit of more view of it. Those wheels really sitting well. Goes with the C3, you know, he's kind of a loud, rambunctious, sexy silhouette. Go back to the classic. It should be like a 55 to 58. I'm not an expert on this, but it might be a mechanical fuel injection, maybe. Red interior, perhaps the best color for this car. And the Stingray, the Duntov Corvette. This is the one the Duntov designed. Perhaps my favorite is from the later 60s, mid-60s. they usually ask for big money on this one, and this is the perfect color to have it. Just silver.
Wow.
And yeah, some kids bought this and slammed it. Why not? A sea of Corvettes. Here we have C5. Back to C2, the Stingray from Dumtough. He just got back. Look how elegant he looks. It looks like Ferrari-like. Yep, that's a big cam. Way too much of a big cam to be a nice, comfortable cruiser. But if you want to be loud and obnoxious, that's the one. Another silver. Silver really sets the tone for this car. Got a small block in it. All the vents on the hood. Asking $135 for it. 1963. Only 1 year Corvette, 1963. And they are really asking for the money on this one. Yep, you got a lot of 50s Corvette here. Most of them look pretty simple. At the very beginning, like 53, 54, it was extremely mild with a 6-in-line, and then with a V8 start moving quick. Well, with brakes.
Here's the old and the new.
Oh yes, Carlisle engine in an old C3 Corvette. We've seen that before. The vertical's the way to go sometimes. Now look at this. Somebody wrecked that Corvette really bad, and they can only salvage the back. So it is what it is. With the LS power, of course. And a bunch of chrome to cover everything up. It looks more like a Lamborghini Murcielago or something like that, with all the angles all slammed down. And then you got an acquired taste and color. Pretty simple C3. The guy who's taking all the videos, he's restoring a 79 C3, and I'm helping him out. So we're gonna see a lot of C3s as he takes notes on how they look and what can you do about it. And you know, like everything is how you identify yourself. So there you go. This Corvette identifies as stock. And we have Autocross again. This time we have a C7 Corvette with the engine up front and a turbo and a big pop-up valve.
Yeah.
Some people think that that's sexy, but it's kind of annoying to me. Boom, boom, boom. Well, you know that when we play the music, we're close to the end. All this Corvettes with the same paint scheme, same sponsor. This is a big name in Corvette. Beautiful example of it with all the vents and a big motor, which is the main signature of it. Corvette galore. Well, we thank everybody for watching this video, and thank you to Mike for his contribution. He's doing pretty good as a videographer. So thank you. Adios. And subscribe, share, comment, please. We need it. Adios now.